So, hi everybody, it's Lorraine here at Connected Kids, and I've just finished my meditation, and I wanted to just share with you a little insight that came from my meditation. And it was really about how I think sometimes people think that meditation has to be associated with a religion. It sometimes is associated with Buddhism, and sometimes it's associated with Christianity and reflective prayer. But meditation is secular. Meditation doesn't belong to any religion, doesn't belong to any practice in that sense. It can be practiced by them, of course it can, from different, Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhism. There's all these different, types of practices that people have. But to me, meditation has always been a very secular practice. And what I mean by that is that it belongs to everybody. It's a skill, it's an awareness, it's a curiosity, it's a playfulness. It's undefinable, really. And people do try to define it. My job is to help people access it in a way that they can understand it for themselves and practice, and they can teach it to their kids. But really it's about, I suppose, looking in a mirror and just connecting to the awareness of the reflection coming back. And that's your approach to meditation. And so I sometimes have concerns when people present different styles of meditations as being the answer, being the one path or the one approach to meditation. And that doesn't sit with me. I think meditation sits in the middle, and we have multiple paths to that, to access it. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is because if you think of it only in one particular way or connected in one particular way, it's my bird song going here. Take a moment to have a breath there. If you think of it in only one particular way, then you limit it. And you limit it with your mind, and you almost try and place a limit on it with your heart, which is really impossible. So, and when you come to teach young people it, you'll think, oh, they're not doing it right, or I'm not doing it right. And again, that's not true. There is a style, there is an approach that's yours, it's theirs, And really, the one true thing is to always be curious about what you notice and practice. Bring that energy to it time and time again. And do our best not to limit it, to allow it to be unlimited. And when we do that, this amazing thing happens. We have this access to creativity and just a playfulness and a problem solving, solution forming. Whether that's something to do with our physical health, our mental health, our emotional health, whether it's something much, much bigger, than you or I and the way that we look at ourselves just now. Because even though I'm saying that meditation isn't a religious practice for me, do I have a sense it connects me to something much bigger? Absolutely. It goes hand in hand with that. But that's not necessarily the first intention or reason someone wants to meditate, to suddenly become aware of the big picture. It may be just because they need help with their mental health, their emotional health, their well-being in some way. And it might lead them on to a connection that's much bigger to the world around them than they had anticipated. That's great if they do. I hope they do, because it is quite wonderful. Anyway, I just wanted to share this little insight from my meditation today. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now.